guys, so for today's video I'm gonna be sharing some new products that I've just bought, and I'm super excited to be sharing all of these with you, from like nail polish to translucent powder and my favorite like foundations and stuff like that. So and also I got this new lipstick, totally loving it, so I want to be sharing that with you guys today. And before I do so, the quote for today or this week goes something like this: struggles are required in order to survive in life, because in order to stand up you gotta know what falling down is like. So make sure to always stay positive. Remember, nothing negative is or bad is forever. So let's go ahead and get this video started. So, start summer and maybe going into fall and winter, we don't like to wear a whole lot, or if there's a couple of you who don't like to wear a whole lot in your face and want to always look more natural looking but with a bit of a glow, this primer here from Benefit called That Gal, let me say I totally love it. I'm very picky when it comes to my primers, just because I feel like not all the time they do what they're supposed to. And this one really does give you a bit of a shimmer. So for loose foundation or loose foundation powder, I got the one from Cover FX, and I love this brand. It's really awesome for coverage. It really does cover everything. It gives you like a nice bronzy glow, and I'll pretty much go ahead and show you guys. And this one is in medium because I'm not very fair, but I'm not very dark, so we'll go ahead and give this a try. And the powder on this, it has a bit of I don't know, bedazzle. It leaves your skin really looking really nice and glowy, and you don't need a whole lot because it does cover. So let me go ahead and show you guys, and let's go ahead and grab some here, and I'll just apply a little bit just so you guys can check out and see how it looks. Let's go ahead and try it on this area. And because it is a loose powder, you just want to use a mineral powder brush or something where you can use loose powder that would really give you like an airbrush finish. And I actually love this brush right here. It's from NYX, and I don't know if you can tell, but it kind of gives you like a bronzy. It's really glowy, it's really soft, it looks really nice. And like I said, you don't need a whole lot to go with it. So let's go ahead and move on to our next product. Alright guys, moving on to my favorite blush color. It's from MAC, and this one is called Frost. It's kind of like an orangey color. It's not too pigmented, so you don't look too overdone. And I've noticed in the powder itself, it does have that kind of like frosty, really glowy, really pretty color. So let's go ahead and give this one a try. And always when choosing your powders, it depends on how you're gonna overall do the makeup in your face. And since I right now don't have a whole lot going on, just a little bit of eyeshadow and mascara, we'll go ahead and apply this, and it shouldn't look too crazy. As you can tell, it's really light. I personally don't like putting on too much blush because I think it looks really overdone and unnatural looking. So this one pretty much does the job. It does give you a little bit of a pigment, not too much. And we always want to remember that we can always go back and apply if we want some more. Just please don't overdo it. I don't want you guys to look like clowns. And the same goes if you do like pinks and stuff, you want to be a little bit more careful. And so I don't know if you can really see it, but it looks really nice, really pretty. Like I said, we want to go back and add some more. There we go. What do you guys think? looks really nice. Very pretty. And like I said, this one is from MAC. Moving on to our next product. Alright, so I've already talked about taking care of your skin and preventing wrinkles and stuff like that. So this concealer, I really like it. It's actually CC cream, but I like it more as a concealer for under my eyes. And this one is from CoverGirl, and it has Olay. And it's a really nice, very soft. It's not heavy at all. And it smells pretty. And it really does correct and retone everything, especially if you have dark circles like I do. I did put some on earlier. I'm not very sure if you can tell because I already put the loose powder on. But it's, like I said, really light and it's really good. So if you're looking for something, you know, fight off wrinkles and cover whatever dark circles you might have, you might want to go ahead and check into this one. And once again, this one from Olay and CoverGirl. Okay, so we also have, you know, BB creams, CC creams and stuff like that. And especially if you don't have a whole lot of blemishes in your face and you just kind of need a little bit of coverage, I really love the Almay Smart Shade. I gotta be honest with you, when I first tried it, I was like, no way, this is not gonna really, you know, come across and actually match the color of my skin tone, but it pretty much really did. So here we go, it's right here in my hand. And like I said, it's really light, you just blend it in, and it looks really soft, very natural looking. It doesn't have any, I know it looked kind of white earlier, but it doesn't look white at all. And I still have some on my fingers. Here we go. So it doesn't crease up, it doesn't leave any creases like foundation sometimes does. And it looks, I think, very nice, very natural. Okay guys, so the next product that I really love, and I've been using it for about a week now, is this one from Olay, Regenerist, and it's formulated specially for your eyes. Here we get it focused. And it really did change a little bit, reduce the fine lines that I have under my eyes, especially like under my eyes, because I do squint sometimes and it doesn't help that I wear glasses or contacts. So but so far for the week that I've been using it, really love it, really awesome. It is a little bit expensive. I think it costs about $20 or so, but totally worth it. So if you have crow's feet or fine lines like I do under your eyes, totally recommend it. And so if you just want to see really quick, like I said, I have been using it for about a week, and you can tell right here that I have some and it's really bad, but right now it doesn't look as bad as it would before. So I really recommend it for you guys, so make sure to check this one out. Totally worth the $20. Alright, for all of you mascara and false eyelashes girls, recently bought the Rio from Benefit, and I gotta say I really like it. The brush is totally awesome, and the product itself, it really does make your eyelashes look bigger. I actually did apply some of this earlier today, and I did curl my eyelashes a little bit, but I can tell you right now my eyelashes are not ever this long, so they look really nice and really natural looking. And I'm not very big on wearing false eyelashes, but as you can see, they look really nice. And just for this small amount, I think it was $12 or so for just this little small trial size. But since we do have to throw away our mascara every 6 months, so it's kind of worth it. I mean, we shouldn't be keeping our mascara for 8 months because of bacteria, and we don't want to get that in our eye. So I just always kind of buy the small trial or travel sizes. So if you really love the long eyelashes, really natural kind of look, I would totally recommend this. And once again, that was about $12. So moving on to the new lipsticks that I got are these two from Bite Me, which is the best lipstick ever. And let me show you here. It's just, I just bought the trial sizes because I wasn't sure on the color, but I really love this one. It's kind of like a dark brown color. And then on the other end, you have this one here, which is a lot more of a darker brown. I think it looks perfect for when fall time rolls around, so it looks really nice. And like I said, really love this one. Let me show you guys here. And it does give you that really pretty nude lip without making it look too nude or making it look washed out. So I really like this one. It's really awesome. I forgot how much I paid for it, but I think it was about the same thing as mascara, so it was about $10 to $12. I'm not even sure. But once again, this is from Bite, and the colors are called Lachey and Musk. So they actually come together. Okay guys, so I did went and apply about 3 coats of the nail polish, and I think because it's still technically a gel, it's really hard to work with it. Between coats you would have to really wait for it to dry, and it's very different from I guess regular nail polish because it's a little bit thicker. And it doesn't just brush on as easy, so you need to be able to learn how to work with it. I did have some trouble when I did apply it because it's not, like I said, like the consistency of the gel is thicker. So what it means is when you're applying it, you need to give it time for it to actually settle on your nail. Like right here, I didn't between the first coat and I was applying the second coat, and the first coat was still wet. So I don't know if you can tell right here around this area, it looks a little bit bumpy and uneven. But once I apply the third coat after I let it dry a lot longer than the first time, then it was actually a little bit easier for it to apply. I really like the color. It's really pretty, and even though I haven't added on the top coat yet, it looks really shiny and really awesome. So we'll go ahead and apply the top coat. Okay guys, so here is the final product. It took about 3 to 5 minutes for it to dry completely, but it is super shiny. Very shiny. Alright guys, so that completes our video for this week. Hope you guys liked it, and I really loved all those products, especially the nail polish. I mean, look at that. That's such a pretty color. So I hope they all work out for you, and if you guys have any other comments or suggestions or any other products that maybe I should talk about or try them out and do a video on, please let me know. As far as our next video, I think I already talked about removing our makeup, and I think the hardest part would be having to remove waterproof mascara, especially at night. And so I'll probably be doing another video on that, but the difference would be that instead of using strong chemicals, we'll be using almond oil. So hopefully that'll be a video you guys look forward to. And I think I'm gonna go finish my mani. So hope you guys like this video, and make sure to stay tuned. Remember to stay bold and beautiful, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!